appreciate y'all being here. We're going to have a good time tonight. Here's a song I wrote coming out of a hurricane in New Orleans. And it's called Hurricane on our Plays Well with Others record. Like a hurricane, we'll sing out loud in danger and just laugh at the coming rain. You can't expect no this, or you can't expect no more. Just expect a storm. You know the thunder roll, and I take back everything that I've been told. And now what they gonna say about our happiness? You know unavoidable, but I like it. In the last 30 years, they've been the hardest of my life. Well, I've been wasted and I've been wise. Still I wonder who you were thinking of. I wonder who you were thinking of. Well, I'm just sitting here asking my So I appreciate you guys all being here. I've got some special friends that I would love to bring up here for this next song. I met these two beautiful, beautiful ladies right here, Bonnie Montgomery and Mandy McBride. Yep. And they are both incredible songwriters, incredible guitar players and singers and songwriters and band leaders. Well, you know, we like each other. And the name of this tune is called Granddaddy. church in his corduroy. Yeah, he shuffled out the church in his corduroy. Yeah, he shuffled out the church in his corduroy. Thank y'all. Thank you. Lady, thank you. All right. When I got married, instead of wedding rings and diamonds and all that stuff, we gave each other a guitar. Well, I got this guitar. Instead of a diamond, this better. I asked him when he gave it to me if I had to give it. If I said no, would I have to give it back? And he said, yep. And I said, okay, then yes, I'll marry you. And I gave him a love song. So here's a love song for him. Him.
Which one is he?
That one. When I can no longer see, will you be my shelter when the storm clouds following me? Will you wake me up gently? Will you let me run free? Will you hold me when the night time's got its hold on me? Will you be there when the last song sings itself to sleep? That's what I need. That's what I need. And I don't need a keeper, no house built on sand. I don't mind going deeper if there's a soft place to land. And I don't mind waiting all night long just to hold your hand. 'Cause I don't mind falling over and over again. Will you be there when the last song sings itself to sleep? That's what I need. That's what I need. Now that we can put the world to bed, we said everything that ought to be said, and I can drift off slowly, lying in your arms. Hold my breath till the morning comes. Will you be there when the last song sings itself to sleep? Thank you. Miss Bonnie Montgomery singing with me. Nick Devlin over here on the guitar. These guys are pretty good, aren't they? Let me introduce the band. We got Salty Dogs. I've introduced y'all to Brad Williams of Salty Dogs fame. We have another band. We have like a million bands on this stage and in this audience right now, looking around too. Jeff Coleman over here on the keyboards of Jeff Coleman and the Feeders. Mike Nelson of Mike Nelson Beauty and Fame. He's been working the sound all day today and getting that all together as well. The good-looking Bart Angel on the drums, I'm just going to say. He plays in about a million bands. It's hard to find a good drummer, and that's kind of why I married him, so. And Mr. Nick Devlin over here, my partner in crime, holding it down. We're going to do a song from our last album called Runaway Boy. Like my thoughts into the song. I ride round and round till the ink finally runs dry. 'Cause I'm counting on this one for my life. You left me with half a dozen roses and a kiss on the cheek and an empty bed when the morning came. One I wouldn't be sleeping in for weeks, and you were just a runaway boy. Not a chance for this runaway girl. River, she roars like thunder, like guides my path. I'm still walking in circles, just trying to figure it all out. Maybe I'm just a dreamer or a bit naive. Maybe I just need someone. Maybe I just need some sleep. But you left me with half a dozen and roses and a kiss on the cheek and an empty bed when the morning came. One, I wouldn't be sleeping in for weeks. You were just a runaway boy, not a chance for this runaway girl. Runaway girl. Runaway girl. Thank y'all very much. All right, well, this next song is from my second album, which the album's called Angora, Streets of Mexico. I could have set out running, have nothing that I owe. I could lay it all down in the grate in the gravel road. If I could put the world to bed real early, if I could lighten up my load, when I had to think of leaving, I could let it all go. But the highways are on my side. They got nothing on me this time. And I'm driving the legal limit wherever I go. I'm without insurance on the streets of Mexico. Yeah. Leaving in the morning, I got lightning in my toes. If you ask me when I'll be coming around, I say God only knows. Gonna find me a glass blown chiller, maybe a Spanish dollar rose. If I spent a night in a Cunha's jail, well, that's just the way it goes. But the highways are on my side. It's got nothing on me this time. Now I'm driving the legal limit wherever I go. I'm without insurance on the streets of Mexico. driving the legal limit wherever I go. I'm without insurance on the streets of Mexico. y'all so much. We got one more song for y'all. So we appreciate y'all having us here. I've been wanting to do this a long time. I'm excited to be here. Judy, send this one out to you, honey.